Is Dante the strongest chapter master? In the extensive and intricate universe of Warhammer 40,000, the question of who holds the title of the strongest chapter master is a subject of much debate among fans and lore enthusiasts. With the rich tapestry of characters and backstories that Games Workshop has woven, Dante, the chapter master of the Blood Angels, frequently emerges as a central figure in these discussions. Possessing a combination of remarkable leadership skills, martial prowess, and a tragic backstory, Dante is often portrayed as one of the mightiest among his peers. However, determining whether he stands as the absolute strongest chapter master warrants a closer examination of his traits, accomplishments, and the challenges that laid before him. Dante's history is as rich and multifaceted as the Blood Angels themselves. As one of the oldest living Space Marines, he has served his chapter for over 1100 years, holding the esteemed title of chapter master for over 800. His extensive combat experience is unparalleled, allowing him to adapt and innovate in facing the myriad threats that plague the galaxy. Warhammer 40,000 is characterized by its grim darkness, with chaos, xenos, and heretics constantly challenging the Imperium of Man. Dante's ability to survive and thrive despite these overwhelming odds speaks to the extraordinary resilience and adaptability that define him as a leader. The Blood Angels are known for their incredible physical prowess, psychic abilities, and the tragic flaws of the Black Rage, a curse that afflicts their gene seed. This intricate heritage gives Dante unique insights into the psychological struggles facing his brothers. His skill in managing his emotional challenges stemming from the Black Rage has led to a reputation not just as a warrior, but as a compassionate leader, fostering loyalty and admiration among his ranks. This emotional intelligence sets him apart from other chapter masters who may prioritize pure martial strength over the well-being of their battle brothers. One of the most significant manifestations of Dante's prowess is his combat effectiveness on the battlefield. Within the context of Warhammer 40,000, characters often embody certain archetypes, but Dante transcends these classifications. He is noted for his exceptional skill with the iconic weapon, the Axe Mortalis. Over the years, he has engaged in countless battles against formidable foes, including Orc Warlords, Chaos Titans, and the dreaded Necrons. Accounts of Dante's achievements highlight his extraordinary feats, such as single-handedly slaying named enemies with cunning and tactical ingenuity. Notably, instantaneously reacting to the threats in the heat of battle showcases not only his physical strength but also his tactical acumen. However, the lore surrounding Dante does not position him as an invincible behemoth. His character is a complex interplay of strength and vulnerability, and this complexity is part of what makes him compelling. The burden of leadership weighs heavily upon him, and the responsibility of guiding the Blood Angels while battling their own inner demons serves as a testament to his enduring nature. Most notably, Dante must reconcile the legacy of Sanguinius, the blood angelic Primarch, whose death and the subsequent curse of the Black Rage shaped the fate of the chapter. The dichotomy between aspiration and tragedy is central to his character. In the broader context of Warhammer 40,000, many other chapter masters entice discussion about strength, often placing Dante in competition with figures like mightiest Calgar of the Ultramarines, or the chapter masters of the Space Wolves and Imperial Fists. Calgar, for instance, is known for his unmatched tactical mind and unyielding loyalty to the Emperor, while the Space Wolves are renowned for their ferocity in battle. Each of these leaders possesses their own unique strengths and weaknesses. While Calgar leads his chapter in battle with strategic brilliance, he may eschew the emotional bond Dante has formed with his brothers in the Blood Angels. Ultimately, this reinforces the idea that strength in Warhammer 40K is not solely about martial ability. Many posit that true strength encompasses leadership and the ability to inspire loyalty. This is where Dante's character shines the brightest. He is not merely a warrior but a symbol of hope and resilience for his chapter. Dante's ability to transcend the grim realities of Warhammer 40,000 and rally his brothers under dire circumstances speaks volumes about his leadership style. He understands that inspiration can often be just as effective as brute force, reminding his brothers of their purpose and their sacred duty to protect humanity from the darkness that seeks to consume it. Moreover, Dante represents the ongoing struggle within the Blood Angels against their cursed lineage. His efforts to temper the effects of this curse through sheer willpower and determination reflect a deeper narrative within the Warhammer lore, the struggle against one's fate. His leadership is not defined by the absence of fear or doubt, but rather how to navigate these uncertainties. The nuanced portrayal of Dante within the lore exemplifies how Games Workshop deftly weaves the personal tragedy of heroism, while making characters relatable even in a universe where humanity teeters on the brink of annihilation. Critics of Dante sometimes point to his age and weariness as a potential weakness. While the vast experience he possesses grants him tactical advantages, it also imposes limitations, particularly in an age characterized by rapidly evolving threats. The cosmic horrors of the grimdark age are complex and unpredictable, requiring adaptability, innovation, and sometimes radical decisions. There are whispers among the ranks about the need for fresh perspectives in the Blood Angels, leading to some to question whether a younger leader could harness their potential more effectively. Nonetheless, such criticisms do not diminish Dante's accomplishments or his legacy. Regardless of whether he can be labelled the strongest chapter master, he embodies many of the qualities that are worshipped in the Imperium. His indomitable spirit, commitment to his brothers, and willingness to confront his demons position him as a strong candidate in the debate over strength. His legacy, steeped in honour and courage, is one that continues to resonate through the annals of Warhammer 40,000. While the title of the strongest chapter master may never have a definitive answer, what remains absolutely clear is that Dante stands as an enduring figure whose strength lies not only in battle, but also in the hearts of those he leads. His legend will continue to inspire, marking him as one of the most formidable leaders in the grim darkness of the far future. This archive has now been fully decoded. Continue your journey into the librarian with the video displayed on screen. The vast wealth of the archives continues to reveal new knowledge of the dark history of the 40K verse. In the grim dark of the far future, there is only war.